Shri Parashakti Vidyala CBSE Class 10 Standard Subject Biology.
Good morning, my dear students. Last class we have finished the types of asexual reproduction and the regeneration. Next, spore formation. Spore formation is the asexual method of reproduction. The reproduction by spore formation takes place in plants. In spore formation, the parent plant produces hundreds of microscopic reproductivity units called spores. When the spore case of the plant bursts, then the spores spread into air. When these airborne spores land on food or soil under favorable conditions like damp and warm conditions, they germinate and produce new plants. Most of the fungi like Rhizopus, Mucor, etc., bacteria and non-flowering plants such as ferns and mosses reproduce by the method of spore formation. The common bread mold is a fungus plant whose scientific name is Rhizopus. The common bread mold or Rhizopus fungus reproduces by the method of spore formation. This is the diagram of spore formation. There is the Rhizopus. This is a common bread mold plant or Rhizopus fungus. It reproduces by forming spores. There is a sporangium. Inside the sporangium, spore case burst. Then spores being disposed into air. Then this is the stem. Then the root is otherwise called the hyphae. Next type is fragmentation in Spirogyra. Example, Spirogyra. Fragmentation. Some of the multicellular organisms having relatively simple body organization can break up easily into smaller pieces or fragments on maturing. These pieces or fragments can then grow and form new organisms, complete in all respects. This is another method of reproduction called fragment. Next, vegetative propagation. Already we have seen that is stem, root and leaves. The three ways, அதாவது வெஜிடேட்டிவ் ப்ராபகேஷன், ஸ்டெம், ரூட்டு அண்டு லீவ்ஸாக இது பண்ணுறோம். அதுலேருந்து யங் ஒன்ஸ் ஃபார்ம் ஆகுது. Vegetative propagation is an asexual method of reproduction. The reproduction by vegetative propagation occurs only in plants. In vegetative propagation, new plants are obtained from the part of a old plants like stem, roots and leaves without the help of any reproductive organs. Vegetative propagation usually involves the growth and development of one or more buds present on the old part of the plant to form a new plant. These buds are in the dormant. Buds are present on the stems as well as the leaves. For example, leaves, bryophyllum leaves. Leaves of bryophyllum plant which can develop into new plants. So, bryophyllum plants can be reproduced by vegetative propagation by using either a piece of its stem or its leaves. For example, if we plant a broken piece of the stem of a bryophyllum plant in the ground, we will get a new bryophyllum plant growing from it in a week's time. Even the leaves of a bryophyllum plant can produce new plants. This happens as follows. The leaves of a bryophyllum plant have a special type of buds in their margins or edges. These buds may get detached from the leaves, fall to the ground, and then grow to produce new bryophyllum plants. The buds can also drop to the ground together with the leaf and then grow to produce new plants. Sometimes, even before a leaf drops off form a bryophyllum plant, we can see new plantlets already growing on it. When such a mature leaf of the bryophyllum plants fall on the ground, then each plantlet can grow into a new plant. Thus, the leaves of bryophyllum plant can produce new plants. Another plant called begonia also reproduces by vegetative propagation through its leaves. The money plant can also be grown by vegetative propagation by using a piece of its stem as follows. Cut a piece of stem of money plant in such a way that it contains at least one leaf on it. The point on stem where a leaf is attached is called a node. Dip one end of the stem in water. After a few days, we will find that new roots appear at the point where leaf was attached. The piece of stem will gradually grow into a new money plant. Please note that if we cut the stem of money plant in between two leaves, then it will not grow into a new plant. This is because it does not have a growing point in it. Thank you, students.